This will show you how to create unlisted playlists and upload videos, make them unlisted, add them to the playlist, and then grab the embed code to share in the facilitator's corner. First, visit youtube.com and sign in with your username and password. Then click on your icon in the upper right to expose the menu and click on Video Manager in the menu that's been exposed. That will take you to your Video Manager page, and on the left you can click on Playlist, and in the upper right click on Add New Playlist. Give it a title, for example, Certificate Program Videos, or whatever you want. Select the drop-down menu and click Unlisted and go ahead and create it. That takes you to the playlist editing page where you can add a description if you wish. You can change your settings, whether you allow others to embed the playlist if they have the embed code or not. So you'd have to share it with them to share the link of a video in that playlist with them in order for them to grab this code. And whether you want people to be able to like or dislike the playlist. So set your settings how you want. And then when you're finished, and make sure it says unlisted, go ahead and say done. Now, you can always come back to the menu at any time and go to Video Manager and get to your playlist so that you can edit those playlists. The next thing you want to do is you want to upload your videos to that playlist. So you're going to click on Upload, which is visible all the time at the top of the page when you're logged in. Click Upload. That takes you to the upload page where you can record your messages directly in YouTube if you have a webcam. You can do some other things, but this is the relevant one for now. Or if you've already have your videos created some other way, you can drag them into this area and you can make them unlisted. So I'll go ahead and I'll drag a practice video, a short one, in here that takes you to the video information editing page where you can give it a human readable title. By default, it grabs the title of the file. So you could add a title, you could give it a description. You can give it some tags. If this were a welcome message, you could say welcome announcement and comma, separated tag list, and then week 1 if it were a week 1 announcement, and then whatever other tags you want to add. Double check that it's unlisted. Category doesn't really matter, but you could choose education. And then in the advanced settings, you can choose whether people can comment on the video and whether you're going to moderate those comments or not. So if you select approved, you would get emails in your YouTube email box letting you know that somebody commented, and then you would say approved or not. All right, so whether people can view the ratings of this video, what kind of license, whether people can embed, ignore the caption certification. And if you want to put in a recording date or location, if those are relevant, you can do that. 3D probably not needed. And that's about it. Now, as you make these changes, this automatically keeps saving every time. So if the saved button is grayed out, it's already, all changes have been saved. But if you were to make a change and wanted to save it before the autosave, you could just, that button becomes clickable so you can save. All right. So once you have uploaded and set all these things and your video has, the upload has been complete, then back on the basic info tab, you can set the thumbnail for your video. That's the still image that shows up before the video starts playing. So you can select one of the three options that is here, or you could create your own custom thumbnail. Like maybe you have a still shot of yourself or whatever you want to do here, and you could upload that and that could be the still image. Now, once you've done all of this, then you need to also go up here to the add to, and you want to add to the playlist that you created. So now you've got unlisted playlist and you're adding videos to it, and those videos are also unlisted. So I'll just go ahead and add it to Cert Program Videos. Okay. Then if I want to go see the individual video so I can grab the share code just for that video, I can go ahead and click here now. Okay. And I go to share, and I click on, oh, and notice it does give a be considerate, people. If you had the link and you came here to YouTube to see the video that was shared with you, it is unlisted, and think twice before sharing. So they get a little alert that, hey, this is something that was for you. Don't be willy-nilly spreading it about the internet. It does depend on their compliance with that reminder. Anyway, you can go to embed, and you want to deselect show suggested videos when this finishes, because all manner of videos will come up in that suggested thing, and it makes, I'm sure it makes sense to the YouTube programmers, but it will confuse your students. So go ahead and deselect that, and then 420 by 315 is the video size, is a great size. So you copy this text, you select it and you copy it, and then that is the code that in the facilitator's corner you switch to HTML mode for editing and you paste it in, and that way the video will show up embedded in the facilitator's corner so they can view it right there instead of like clicking on a link to come to YouTube. All right, so that's it. Have fun with this. And again, unlisted doesn't mean private. Unlisted means that only the people you give the link to will be able to see the video. Now they can share it, so if you don't want them to, put a little note in your facilitator's corner that says, look, I'm just sharing these videos with you. Please do not be passing the link around to everybody else and their cousin. Okay, I think that's it. Have fun.